Job number J-2025-1359-2. We're accessing the drain through a 6-inch floor cleanout located close to the seating area in the middle of the building. We're as far out as we can go at 197 feet. We are swimming in water right now, possibly a depression in the pipe. Yet to be fully determined. We haven't been able to locate this position. It's out in the parking lot somewhere. It's raining a lot currently, so we can't really find this spot at this point. But we do see a lot of pooling water starting to come back. Pooling water continuing. Water starting to taper out a little shallower, but it's still elevated here. Cooling water continuing. Back in, verified that the pooling water that we initially thought was farther back stops here at 192. We have a brewing process happening that's introducing foam into the drain, so it was making it look like the pipe was filled with water further back, but 192 to our farthest reach point at 197 is currently where we see this foaming, the actual pooling water. And when we pass back and go forward, we can see that we're above the water. So if we jump forward a little bit here now, we can see we kind of jump out of the path of the foam until we get to about 192, and then we're swimming in water without jumping out. So 192 to 197 is where we have our deep cooling. Push pause for a moment. Retrieve the camera head and put a spacer bushing on the end of the camera to elevate the camera a little higher, so we can actually see what have some footage of the pipe. So from 197 to 192, we have a moderate pooling of water. With the normal spacer bushing on the camera, it was kind of in the water. And then we have constant water flowing in the drain, so we'll see that as we come back. But pipe material appears to be PVC, possibly a 6-inch or larger pipe. Here's an intermittent wide joint joining in on the left side, top left of the screen. We don't currently unknown what that drain serves. So 117 feet for that one. Still outside of the building in the parking lot. Another wire joining in, this time on the right hand side, upper right of the screen. Again, unknown what that drain currently serves. At some point here we're passing underneath the footing. We have a couple of offset fittings, possibly 45s or 22s. We're underneath the inside of the building, and that's our main cleanout located by the maintenance bay on the east side of the building. Camera's fogging up a little bit because we got a lot of moist air floating around. One of our intermittent floor cleanouts at about 70. See a lot of brewery buildup on the top of the pipe. Another intermittent clean out at 50 feet. See the debris is still building up on the top of the pipe currently. Note here, this is another floor clean out by a trench drain, and what we can see here is some kind of a void just beyond the water that's constantly running. It looks like a V-shaped void in the top of the pipe for some reason, and it looks like there's possibly fracturing of some kind in the Y itself. It looks like fine cracks. Possibly some stress on that fitting for some reason. You can even see like a little bit of PVC hanging off of the top or something. Getting close to our 6-inch floor clean out, located by the seating area. Y. So the run of this Y heads back towards bathrooms and the bar area. We also have another T on the vertical here. Access to our floor cleanout. This time we're still at the 6-inch floor cleanout by the seating area. We fed the camera into the T that's on the vertical of this cleanout riser. We're looking at a P-trap, which is serving the trench drain that's nearby for some of the brewery equipment. You can see the water sitting there for the outstream downflow side of the P-trap. Small change in direction, possibly a 45, and then we have a little bit of debris sitting in the drain. This pipe seems to exclusively serve that trench drain. And passing back through the T. The note here is indeed some kind of a break or stress fracture on this the top of this T.